So yeah, because I'm quite tall, people tend to ask me, so, do you play basketball or volleyball? It could really annoy me sometimes. I mean, how cliche is that? It's really not original, I mean. But then I have to admit, it's actually on point. I actually do play volleyball. I've been playing volleyball since I'm 10 years old. I've experienced different cultures in different leagues and around 7 teams coming. And
here, let's just take off your earring.
Yeah, I will do that. But I think it's just not holding, actually. I don't know if it's...
No, it's because of the earring. The earring
okay.
is...
Coming. Okay.
Okay. Is that good?
Let's try.
Yeah. Now it's good.
Okay. Let's continue. So, I've always had the same role on the field, which is middle blocker. That's actually my expertise. So basically, either I protect my team or I attack the other one. Sometimes we won, sometimes we lost, but we always learn together. It also took guidance from a captain or a coach to keep us on track, because sometimes you can train as much as you want, but then you're in the action and you can't see the whole picture. So it's also actually very useful to have people, giving you indications on what you can improve. This is why it's so important to have people working in the team and people working with the team. Funny-wise, I ended up a coach myself, not in volleyball, but in my professional life. I'm now program manager at Ginetta, which means I have to help the team focus on high quality creation and meet clients' expectations. And that's interesting because as I've been on the field myself, I can understand both position, team player, and now coach. That doesn't mean it makes things easy though, but I could see that I could relate and make use of my learnings and expertise from volleyball to help me in this role. And I could see a lot of commonalities in between these two contexts. That's why I believe teamwork is a team sport. But why do I mean by that? Or what are the main similarities between those two contexts? First, both imply a collection of people. They have a commonality, a shared goal, and a purpose. They have to work together, and they do something that is done better by more than one person. Also, there is no me, myself, and I, but it's us, we. Also a team, you can help, of course you help the team by doing your job, but you also support each other. And communication is key. It's like the oil of the machine. So this is the foundation of what a team is. If you master this key principle, it's already a good start, but that doesn't mean it's going to fly. We all want our projects to be successful and the process to get there to be seamless. But in reality, quite often there are issues, problems, and shit might hit the fan. And I'm pretty sure you've all experienced at least one team fuck up. If not in sports, at work, or at school, I'm pretty sure. But why am I talking about this right now? Because I think it's important to learn and get inspired from winning sports teams. But what is it that those teams have that others don't? Well, first of all, winning teams make it safe to fail. They consciously create environments in which they can learn from mistakes and failures instead of feeling shame, or uncertainty. Winning teams believe in the seemingly impossible. They have confidence, they trust each other, they set ambitious goals, they believe they can fly together. Finally, winning teams stay tough in the moment. They cope well with stress, they are flexible, and accept challenges. Of course, it's always nice to celebrate together, like you have victories, you have the ups together, but actually it's by going through the downs together that makes us stronger. But the thing is, those key success factors do not come by chance. As a team player, as a coach, as a captain, we have to be mindful of how we behave and interact with others. A team culture is deliberately created and lived. So ask yourself, how do you communicate? You could be blunt with a high temper like the Michelin chef Gordon Ramsay. Or you could be respectful, kind, give praise and compliments to your team members, but also your competition like the NBA coach Steve Kerr. How do you manage? You could be obsessive and micromanage like the richest entrepreneur Elon Musk. Or you could guide the team, give them confidence, and let them run the show like the Fab Five from the Queer TV show. How do you motivate? You could be narcissistic and autocratic like the founder of Amazon, Jeff Bezos. Or you could empower people, believe in them, and believe in themselves and give them the key to get the best of themselves. Like Oprah Winfrey. There are different approaches. It's actually really up to you. It's depending on your values, your motivations, what you want to achieve, how do you want to get there. Personally, I experienced different types of coaches, managers, and bosses. Sometimes I was put in situations where I was really put in a box and put down if I came up with initiatives or if I was daring to challenge the way things were done. But then one day I had a boss and he was the complete opposite. He was really empowering myself, to believe in myself and trying to be an entrepreneur. And I could really feel how much it was more rewarding and beneficial for everyone. This is why, for me, it's so important to create a caring and authentic environment in my teams, because I can see how much more fun and motivating it is to work together. So, what about treating your professional team like a team sport? It's even proved that the performance and the well-being of the team will be increased if you choose to lead in a human-based, empathetic, and human way. So remember, if you want to be a winning team, normalize failure and mistakes, believe in yourself and your purpose, stay calm and resilient. It also implies fostering psychological safety, emotional intelligence in your team. And I know it's more difficult now because more and more people work remotely, but it's still possible. I'm super passionate about those subjects, so don't hesitate to approach me after at the apéro. I'm also super curious to hear your personal story. But to sum up, try to think of your professional team like a team sport. It can make a positive impact for your personal satisfaction, the well-being of your team, and the bottom line of your organization. Thank you.